First, a Carlisle resident is pushing to put an income tax repeal on the ballot.
Now the school district is speaking out on the repeal's potential adverse effects. 2 News reporter Kayla Ferris went to Carlisle to find out more right here on your local election headquarters.
Brooke and Jack, there's a petition to repeal an over 20-year-old school income tax in Carlisle, which organizers say is no longer necessary to give students the education that they deserve.
I'm literally within 20 or 30 signatures of having the required number to file with the Board of Elections.
Teresa Haddix is a lifelong Carlisle resident. The 1% school income tax has been in effect since 2004, and she says she didn't realize how much she was paying on it until she retired. She says that she began a petition to repeal the tax for senior citizens who were getting taxed on their pensions. But as she continued to talk to members of the community, many people said that this tax was a lot to pay.
I would be the last person to try to repeal a school tax if I felt in any way that it was going to harm the children in the community or adversely affect their education. I don't believe that to be the case.
Carlisle school district leaders say any loss of funds is not a good thing. According to them, the income tax has produced over $3 million for the schools in recent years. The district currently has a $10 million carryover in their budget, which they say mathematically will be gone in about 3 years without the tax.
That carryover is there in order to help us maintain operating funds and help make sure that we stay out of deficit spending.
If we have a $10 million carryover and we lose $3.5 million a year, it would take 3 years and that carryover would be completely gone. And then we still would have be facing $3.5 million of less money the following year. So at some point, the district, the school board would have to come together and figure out a way to either decrease expenses or increase revenue to offset that loss.
Local leaders are saying this is really a question of now or later. The community can decide to continue paying the school tax now or vote to repeal and find a way to raise more money later if needed.
Let's say 3 or 4 years from now, for whatever reason, the school district needed some funding. I think the citizens would be much more likely to come out in support of that, knowing that when they had all of this extra money and their citizens were hurting, that they did the right thing.
Once Teresa gets her required number of signatures, her petition still has to be approved in order to get on the ballot. But from there, it's up to the voters of Carlisle to decide whether the tax stays or goes. Reporting in Carlisle, Kayla Ferris, 2 News.